r/Ask Me Anything by Redmond Etes. I'm a freshly retired stripper after 5 years. Ask me anything. I was a stripper 12 years ago. I wonder how the game has changed since then. Have things like OnlyFans cut into your money? Any other challenges that might not have been years ago? I noticed things were never the same after COVID, and I've danced in different states. And a lot of dancers jumped on the OnlyFans train, so it's actually another stream of income for them. If a trick is too shy to come into the club, he can interact with you on OnlyFans. Lots of girls use social media to market also. I'd say it actually helped, money-wise. Did you sleep with customers? I slept with one guy from the club when I was heavily inebriated and instantly regretted it. I always said I would never have sex with anyone I met at work, and for the most part I stuck to it. I knew other girls who did sleep with customers regularly, but it was never my thing. No judgment to them though. Why did you choose this one guy out of constant customers? Because I was particularly super messed up that night. There isn't much else to it. We had a mutual friend who he came with also. What's the most enjoyable experience you ever had with a client? I always loved the ones who came in and talked to me about anime all night. I bonded with a customer over our love for Demon Slayer, and we still keep in touch to this day. He's in the military, so he's traveling around the world, but he'll send me cool art and stuff that I really like. He's never been weird or anything. Hello fellow ex-stripper. How much did you make on your best night? $2,500. Why did you retire? Will you ever do any side gigs? Although there is the possibility of good money to be made, and I've met a lot of amazing people over the years, it's just not worth the toll it takes on my mind and body. There are some things you can't put a price on, and your overall well-being is one of them. I'm an artist, so I do have a few side hustles, aside from my regular 9 to 5. Hey sis, in one of your replies you mentioned that there is a toll on your mind and body. I can understand the toll on your body, but what factored into the toll on your mind? I developed a very strong hatred for men that I'm still working on getting over. It even extended to people such as my father, because I know he used to frequent strip clubs when I was younger. I had a regular who was a pastor, and he was one of the most disgusting people I've ever met. Not to mention the trauma that comes with all of the assaults and other abuse. Thank God for my husband who has stuck by me through everything, because I know my trauma has been hard for him to handle as well. I guess a question I wanna ask is if you have any good stories within the years you've worked. And I guess to add sorta to that, what did you feel going into it? Did you have your own idea of what it was like? And now that you've retired, how has the view changed? One of my good friends is a dom on the side, and I got to watch her beat the ever-loving fudge out of this creepy guy and get paid for it. It was awesome. I wasn't sure what I was getting into, but I do think that the media over-glamorizes strip clubs and other forms of sex work. It can absolutely kill you if you're not careful. What's the biggest tip you got, and did he try to get a little extra for it? Around $1,200, and yes, they always did. I ended up telling him to F off when he wouldn't stop harassing me about making content together. It was so annoying. Best and worst day over the years. Best was when I got to watch my friend dominate a guy and stomp on his balls. Worst was the time I was sexually assaulted by a much older man, and it made me so angry I punched my car and messed up my hand. What do you do now, and did your past line of worn help with it? I work in a restaurant and I'm a tattoo artist. I do believe I'm a master at customer service now. What's the best post-stripping shift meal? All-star special from Waffle House at 4 AM when nothing else is open. Smothered and covered. Plain everything, because I have the taste palate of a 5-year-old. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.